Today's meal prep is a slow cooker stuffed pepper soup. Hey girl, thank you for your recipe. So let me show you what type of vibes we're going for. Okay, so for this recipe you need 1 pound of ground beef, a yellow onion, some garlic that's minced, 4 cups of beef broth, your bell peppers, 2 29-ounce cans of tomato sauce, rice, basil, oregano, peppercorn, well not peppercorn, but pepper, and then sea salt. And of course, your crock pot or your large pot of choice. Okay, so what you're gonna do is brown your meat and then dice your onion. You're gonna brown the meat first in larger chunks than you normally would, because don't forget we are gonna still put this into a crock pot and then it'll cook it down more for us. With your onion, after it's brown, having technical difficulties, you will then put your onion in until it's a little bit wilted but not brown completely, and then save a tablespoon of the fat from the brown meat. Alright, so brown the meats, larger chunks than if you were making taco meats. And then I'm going to set this at a lower temperature so I can start to dice the onions in my veggie chopper. So I have my mostly brown meat, the garlic, the onion, nice finely diced and chopped and everything. So I'm gonna drain the meat except for the tablespoon of fat. Add this in until it's wilted but not brown, and then I just have to add everything to the crock pot. So super simple. It's just the time it takes to brown the meat really is like your quote unquote longest thing, minus the wait of the 6 hours in the crock pot. So once you have everything in the crock pot, you give it a good stir. I really need to upgrade to my new crock pot because although this is a 6-quart like it asks for, actually, no, this is a 4-quart. My new one is a 7 to 8. That's why it doesn't fit. Good grief. Oh well. Use a 6-quart like the instructions asked. Now you just set it on a timer for 6 hours. This is the aftermath, and all I can say is thank God for crock pot liners. I place 3 scoops in each container and then place cheese on top, and then I will put more of the soup on top of this. It says not to stir because of course the cheese will dissolve. So here's the aftermath. And for me, it kind of tastes like a version of Wendy's chili, but like a healthy version. But while that is simmering down, I am going to make a berry compote, but instead of doing what my recipe calls for, which is a strawberry one, I actually had leftover frozen organic berry blend from, what do you call that place? Whole Foods, not Trader Joe's, Whole Foods. So what you need is obviously your berries. You need a 1/4 cup of orange juice. I use tropical, and then you need some sugar. So first you're going to heat the sugar and orange juice over medium-high heat. And you just wait for the sugar to dissolve. Then you're going to throw your berries in and just let that simmer for like 10 minutes. And that's it. I feel like I'm doing a chemistry project. But now, since the sugar dissolved, you're going to dump in either your mixed berries, your strawberries, your blackberries, your blueberries, whatever berry that you used. You're going to just toss those in. Not the, oh, okay. All right. Tried to kill myself. Toss those in, and they say to use a wooden spoon so that when it does dissolve and like break down, you can use the wooden spoon to make it easier to break up into tinier pieces. But I mean, do what you want. It's a free country, kind of, sort of. Once this thickens, then you'll put it in a mason jar or a container of your choice. Let it cool down, and then you're done. You can use this over ice cream, pound cake. I'm personally using it for waffles. And that's about it. That pretty much sums up my meal prep for the week. Chili, well, the soup, whatever you want to call it. This berry compote over the waffles. I'm going to have grapes for my fruit this week. And then, since I'm pregnant, I get really hungry. So I bought s'more cereal. And then I just need some milk to go with that. And that's it. I'm done. I'm finito.